Out the door, up the stairs, out to the bow, or hopefully I'm not making too much noise because it's early in the morning. It's 7:15 and we've changed venues. And we're now on the bow of a catamaran. And you can walk right out here into the breeze, I believe. That's where we were the last 2 days, right over there. That's in Tortola. And it's a brighter morning, obviously. And I have almost no internet connection, so I don't even know if I'm wasting my time, but I do it anyway. This is Peter's Island, and we got here in the lee of the easterlies, right off the shore here. And I barely have an internet connection, so I have not done any research on the weather other than I see it's very foggy in New England. And here it's bright and it's breezy. The sun's about to come up right over there. And I'm just going to tell you what happened yesterday. We ran into a couple on their honeymoon, and her name is Janet Tim, or Jan Tim, actually. Oh, there goes my hat. Surf ski weather, falling off. Wind, sorry. And so all I have is really the transition day yesterday. If this uploads at all, it was a trying day because their story was not an easy one. They've been trying to get on their honeymoon, even though they're about our age. They're newlyweds, and they've been chasing a cruise ship around the Caribbean for 48 hours. Travel nightmare for them. And so we got to listen to their story. It's always fun. Well, not fun, but probably relief when you get to tell your story to somebody else. So we also had a nice tour guide named Lester who showed us up and down and all around Tortola yesterday, probably more than we wanted to see. And here we are on the deck of this catamaran for a week with spotty internet coverage at best. So if this even publishes, it's the story of our Saturday. What was it? December 29th. So today's the 30th. And in New England, I know it's very exciting. And yesterday on the beach at Nanny Cay, a little somewhat gut-wrenching witnessing of Hakuna Matata, the circle of life. It can be beautiful and it can also be disturbing. So Hakuna Matata, hopefully you get this, and we'll talk again tomorrow, Lord willing, and if we get the internet connection. All right, over and out for now. Hey Mikey, happy birthday, spaceman. That kittens are out there with the chickens. I think the rooster takes care of the kittens too. The kitten just ran underneath the AC unit. And there's Papa Rooster keeping an eye on his brood also. Did you hear the cat meowing? Let's go and see if we can't suss it out. So Mama Cat goes over to the restaurant every night and eats. I'm not sure if she's still nursing the kittens, but one of the kittens is right underneath there. Pretty sure. Yep, just went around. There he goes. Through the hole, up the hill. Ah, beautiful cats. I think the cat lives right in there somewhere. Plenty of places to hide. Indeed. All right, we're checking out on this gray day, but somehow the sun finds a way. Oh, here's a fun oldie but goodie. Is this a hibiscus or a rose of Sharon? For our longtime viewers, you know what I'm talking about. Hibiscus or a rose of Sharon? We played this game on Cape Cod in August. We didn't know that they were both one and the same. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you hide your generator. I know where the kittens live now. Good job taking care of them though. That's very nice of you. Different day, same deal. Clouds give way to sunshine by noon, and it's gorgeous again. Day 4 in Tortola, but we're on the move and waiting for the next ride, and picked up that weather book again. And I can't help about how it have impacted so many different wars going all the way back to the 1500s, 1600s, and then down this paragraph right here. But why concern ourselves only with the dangers and imminent catastrophes? The years which produced rich harvests and good vintages of wine are also worthy of attention, for they, too, revealed climatic variations in the history of the world. Until about 1540, for example, grapes could still be cultivated in much more northerly parts of Europe. There were vineyards in Holland and even England, and at greater heights than today. Then there occurred a distinct climatic deterioration dubbed the Little Ice Age by some scientists, which has only been balanced out by a warmer phase in the first half of this century. So on and so on and so on. More and more and more. Aren't you glad you asked? Ha! And does this cover look familiar? You know that instrument? Campbell Stokes measures the sun light. We have one at Blue Hill. This one is from the Australian Bureau of Meteorology in Melbourne, Australia. Cool book. Published by the International Library. For all to learn.
Customer service is really hard. So is this your honeymoon? Yes.
Honeymoon for Janet Tim.
Yeah.
Jan Timm is her name.
Yeah.
Because we had an
Roadhouse. That looks like a fun place to have a beer right there.
We had an
Down there.
email from Lucas Silva that said we could tender the 26th. That's when we left.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Convection builds just after lunchtime.
I mean, I've always had
Scary ride.
Like
Yeah.
American, I've always had good luck with them. They've always been, you know.
Oh, the customer service there when we were checking in, she was so mean.
These were our choices at that point. Well,
And it started with the Uber being 20 minutes late to pick us up. He said he'd be there in 4 minutes, and it took him 20 minutes to get there.
Oh.
Then we were 8 minutes late to check our luggage. So then we had to book a whole new flight to come.
Oh my God.
Yes.
They wouldn't let you check.
No.
So Janet Tim, that's her name. They left Texas 2 days ago. They're supposed to be on a cruise ship, but so many misconnections, foul-ups. Fortunately, there was one room left here, and they're supposedly getting on their cruise ship tomorrow. Man, travel is fun, isn't it? Someone close that door. Air conditioning, you know.
this is a
Little
restaurant.
Long Bay.
They call it the cool pot. Yeah,
They used to have
that's
full
one
moon
of the
parties here with
old
mushroom
method we
cake.
used to use for cooking long ago. A cold pot.
Oh.
That rumble down there on the beach used to be a full moon party spot. What was the name of it? Rumble Shack?
Bomba.
Boomba Shack.
Yeah, Bomba Shack.
And it got destroyed by a hurricane.
Yeah.
This is rough water over here. What's the name of this beach?
This beach is, this is not Long Bay. This is Sebastian Beach. This
Sebastian.
is
Oh, he's
Hotel right there.
Surf boutique.
Yeah.
They get some serious surf out there. It's kind of rocky though.
Interesting for me because
This is Long Bay Beach here.
Long Bay Beach.
Oh,
We've
so
got
right down here on the
we got a
right.
kiter. You got a kite boarder out there. Tour guide Lester taking Janet inside Long Bay, and TK is gonna go down and check out the water if I can find my way. Stiff breeze today. It's coming from the east-northeast by the feel of it. Can you hear me now? Long Bay. Where'd that kiteboarder go? I don't know, I think the wind chill factor is bringing the 85-degree temperature down to about 84. Oh, beautiful cumulus. Looks like, what, a kestrel or something up there? Hard to say. We'll learn more about these birds over the next week. So we're in transition, on the move. There's our kiter. The water's probably about 81 degrees. From surf. And of course, flowers. Roosters and hens.
Norman.
Yeah,
look
this
at
one
this
right
cliff.
down here.
I think
Norman
you're right.
Island over there. Peter Island.
See, so does during a hurricane, does this ocean
room has a door. Oh no, it's a hatch. Yeah, our next room is going to be floating. It's out there somewhere. Somewhere in there, maybe. Maybe somewhere down here. Somewhere out there. Hopefully the one with all the stand-up paddleboards. It's a different venue, but we've got cats here too. Looks like that one likes you. Pretty colors. I like the white. It's like wearing a tuxedo. What is going on there? Funny. It's a whole digging bug in there. Now he's trying to fill it back in. Just dug the hole. Now he's filling it back in. He's going to bed. I think he just laid eggs, or she. I think she just laid some eggs down there. She dug a hole, went down there. Oh, looks like she wants to dig another one. Lay some more eggs. The Adventures of TK and Nanny K as we wait to board. Fascinating sky. Clouds down below are moving from left to right. That's east to west. The clouds up above are moving from right to left. That's west to east. Easterlies beneath westerlies. More and more and more. Yeah. Pardon me if you've heard this one before, but I'm a little nuts. We'll leave the yachting for tomorrow's and more. Sad news regarding that insect that was trying to lay eggs down here. I don't know, maybe this is how it's supposed to end. Nature is cruel. I feel like I should do something. She's still trying to lay eggs, but apparently the ants like it. Pretty shells. Disrupting life. Okay.